I see that you are transitioning, and I see that you have moved from there, and I see you in a place like Sunderland Rehabilitation. Have you worked in a Leeds before?
That's where I work in administration, yes.
At where?
At Sunderland Rehabilitation.
Where did you used to work before this place?
I always worked at Sunderland Rehabilitation Center.
Sunderland. Have you been to Elite before?
Yes, Elite Nursing. I worked also there.
You worked also there, because I see you transitioning from that place, and you are at Sunderland. And all of a sudden you heard the news, and the news was about this man. And it was like an accident. And the Lord said we should cancel it right now. Daddy, please come. Please come. Daddy, the Lord tells me to tell you that you will celebrate your 61st birthday. And how old are you?
60.
60. You will celebrate your 61st birthday. There is an attack of assassination. There is an attack of accident. But the Lord said it is cancelled right now. I don't know what you do for a living, but the Lord tells me to tell you that He's going to bless you with multiple streams of income. And this is the area that God is going to bless you. The Lord will bless you in the area of real estate. In the area of real estate. Because I see you doing several things. Number one, I see you driving. I see you driving something like a van, a car. I see you driving, and I saw accident, and I saw people in the car, and nobody passed on, but you passed on. But it's an attack from the pit of hell, and the Lord said it is returned back to sender. And number two, the Lord tells me that He's going to bless you in the area of real estate. I don't know whether you were born in the month of April. In the month, which month were you born?
April.
The Lord tells me next year on your 61st birthday, He's going to establish you into a new beginning. Everything in your life will begin afresh. Fresh favor, fresh glory, fresh anointing, fresh. But listen to me. You have a kind heart. You have a generous heart. You have a sweet spirit. I'm looking through your heart in the spirit, and I'm seeing a lover of God. And the Lord tells me to tell you that whatever He has not used you for, or whatever He couldn't use you for, He will use one of your. And I see a boy standing by you. I see a boy standing by you, and I see you praying for the boy. How many children do you have? You have 4 children. How many boys and how many girls? 1 boy and 1 girl. 1 boy and 3 girls. That boy will not backslide. That boy will do the work of God, because I see the boy standing beside you, and I see God blessing the boy with whatever he couldn't use you for. And the Lord tells me there are friends that wants to influence him. I don't know, your son is your pride, not your daughters. Your boy is your pride. He is your joy, because God shows me the name right now, and I'm seeing Alexander. Who is Alexander?
David Alexander.
David Alexander. I'm seeing Alexander, and the Lord tells me right now that this boy will do very well in life. In fact, God is going to relocate him from Bahamas to United States, and I see a company looking for him. But the company that I see looking for him, I see them paying him in millions of dollars. But listen, your son is going to own a bank here in Bahamas. He will own a bank, and he will own a big financial institution. And I don't know whether he studies accounting, but I see a strong accounting. I see bank, and I see financial institutions being established, and I see God blessing him. And the Lord tells me it's all because of your heart. You are a good man. The Lord said I should tell you Proverbs 28:20. Put it on the screen. That is your blessing. A faithful man shall abound with blessings. The Lord said you will abound with blessings. You will abound with blessings. You will abound. The Lord said, tell Miller. What's your name?
Miller.
The Lord said, tell Miller he will abound with blessings.